Hello everybody, I am Fuzzwuzz. Welcome back to Pokémon HeartGold. We are not going to go to Future City right now. First of all, let me talk to this person, this gate person. West to the second road, east to the Silence Bridge. Coming from either way, everyone who comes through this gate has a smile on their face from the beautiful scenery. You are no exception. And yeah, these two different ways of getting to Future City. We didn't clear the west side first, the second road, but the Silence Bridge, starting from Route 11, I'm pretty sure, to Route 15. Quite nice, because it's different from all the other roads that aren't as short, and it's by the water and whatnot, which makes it a pretty nice scenery, even for a game that's 16-bit. Anyway, we are here at Celadon City, and right now, we're going to head west from here to Celadon City. Very close to each other, two very big cities in the Pokémon world, which are both very close to each other, so that's quite nice. Let me check for some hidden items. Seems like there aren't any. Let me just go. Oh, I can't go through here yet. It's locked. Anyway, well, that's it then. Let's go to Celadon City. Here we are. Sweet, Celadon City. And that's the game corner right there. I'll head there right now. Wait, let me check this out first. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is the Celadon condominiums. Yep, just what I thought. And I'm not going to go there just yet. I'll be heading around and going to the game corner, everyone's beloved game corner. How can you hate this place? I mean, people have so many memories in that place, right? It's a fun place for everyone. Heading in, here we go. Of course, Voltorb Flip. Who doesn't love Voltorb Flip? No sarcasm intended. I mean, seriously, why did Game Freak... Oh, man. They had that in Japanese games. The game corner, both in Johto and Kanto, had something to enjoy with the traditional game corner. But they axed and completely destroyed our memories, and now we get some stupid Voltorb Flip thing. That's all it is. More like the Voltorb Flip corner, not even multiple games, just one thing. Anyway, checking out the second counter, and a talking hole. Talking to us, I guess. Anyway, Mr. Mime, Eevee, and Porygon. And that should do it. Let's get out of here. If you want stuff, then go on ahead, but I am not wanting to do anything for the game corner since I don't like Voltorb Flip that much. Alright, then here we are, the Celadon condominiums, entering through this place. And there's a Meowth. Talking to it. Meow. You are the manager, pretty safe around here. You don't have much to do. Two elevators that are completely useless. Only one of them works, but whatever. Clef clef. Kia kiao. I never thought that's what it says. I never knew that's what it says. Anyway, which floor? I'll head to floor number... wait. Alright. At the roof, alright. Anyway, you're seeing some 3D effects in display. We saw this effect back at the Olivine Lighthouse, and also at the Tin Tower, I am pretty sure. But anyway, this guy's completely useless. Let's not do anything here. Heading back down, and seeing what there is. Okay then, elevator is Game Freak only, which, yeah. By the way, talking about Game Freak only, there's a Game Freak room specifically, and that's pretty cool. I'll show you that. Here it is, the Game Freak room. And we'll see our good old childhood friend, Lyra. Haven't seen her for quite some time. The sound designer showed you something cool. A high-tech retro machine. Just need 8 Kanto badges and then you can get it. But, yeah, this guy right here, the sound designer person, he has the Game Boy player. The Game Boy player can play the retro themes from back in Gold, Silver, Crystal, the 8-bit versions. The one that you heard 10 years ago in the Game Boy Color and Game Boy, and also the new themes in HeartGold and Soul Silver, like the, let's see, Route 47 theme will be in 8-bit also, so they even went further to make those new themes 8-bit, which is really nice, and for nostalgic fans, you're gonna really appreciate that. And that's my favorite item in the game, and I'm really happy Game Freak implemented that. Anyway, I'll get that later on, but for now, let's just do stuff of other stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, talking to you, the graphic designer. Scaled.artist. And you are the sound designer, and all I just need, how many badges do I need? 5 more? 4 more? I'm not sure. But I'll be getting the Game Boy Player soon anyway. You're the programmer, and you control the world of games by your fingertip. That's great. And what do you think? You are the president. Yeah, Game Freak understands that they are remaking a game and they're not completely making a different game out of an old game. Which I do appreciate because the main thing for a remake is to get older fans back in the game and relive their memories. So Game Freak has been able to do that with HeartGold and Soul Silver, so I really like that. And Gold, Silver, and Crystal was my childhood, so you know, I really do appreciate Game Freak doing a good job with this and adding to this game. Like, they kept the main game intact, but they also added into it, making something new, and I like that. And, anyway, which floor should I head to now? And heading up from here, to the roof. I already went to the roof, so that's completely useless. Anyway, I think I might have forgotten something, but screw that, because I'm not gonna show the entire post-game and stuff, since I'm just gonna do this casually. Anyway, the Celadon department store. This is just like how it was back at Goldenrod, but it's a bit different. Anyway, let's see what our mom gave us. And you have no further packages. Seriously, all your mom gives to you, that's a bunch of berries, and that's completely useless for me. I don't need berries since I don't even use them. It's so big, I'm afraid I'll get lost. Well, you're a big girl, don't be afraid. Anyway, oh, that's Crasher Wake! The Pastoria City gym leader back from Sinnoh, and this is one of my more favorite gym leaders ever. Hum, that is quite a mask. Anyway, you turn around, and no, I am not talking to you, since this guy barely even talks. He just says yes and no and stuff. Anyway, he gives you the 3 masks for the starter Pokemon back at Sinnoh. First of all, the grass starter Turtwig, then the fire starter Chimchar, and the water starter Piplup. And that's it. This is for the fashion case and whatnot, and making your Pokemon look good. Completely useless for me, but if you people care about that, then this is for you, I guess. Anyway, let's see here. Talking to these 2 people. Recently became a trainer. Really? You're an old man, though, so I don't see how that works. Okay. Yeah, and talking to you again. Alright. I have no clue why I was talking to those people. I am just stalling for time because, seriously, I don't want to go to the gym right now, and I also want to show Celadon City because I haven't really explored the city completely yet, so I'll be doing the gym later on. And those are completely useless items because they're generic and whatnot. I just want to head to the TMs and see what they have. I'm not sure if they have the exact same things as back at Goldenrod, and if they do, then I'm pretty much wasting my time. And right now, these TMs, I'll put annotations over those TMs. You just gotta put your cursor over them, and then you can see which TM is which move. Since I'm too lazy to memorize all this. If you do have all of these memorized, then you're crazy, and I'm really worried for you, because I would never memorize a bunch of numbers, and that's crazy. And I do not have anything memorized from Pokemon games. It's basically playing through the game once or twice, or maybe even multiple times, and then remembering those. I just don't memorize stuff from games. It makes no sense for me. It doesn't make any sense for me, so I am not going to memorize anything from any game, because that's completely boring and makes the game less enjoyable. And welcome, what do you need? And a bunch of mail. Okay, let's see here. Please come again, whatever, I'm talking to you. And you are about to fall over because I have not healed you yet. The blue mail for your girlfriend. Anyway, let's check if they have the bloom mail. And yes, they do have the blue mail. Not that I care. Anyway, heading around and heading out of this place. I think we have like one more floor. Not too sure. Oh, we have one more after this one. Okay, and these are stat enhancing items, like the X items and stuff. They do help you out, but I want to avoid using them. I barely even use them, but when I do use them, they are very helpful. But I am not going to bother buying those. And those are calcium, iron, and those stuff that enhance Pokemon stats. Anyway, that should do it. Last floor? Yep, this is the last floor. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Prize roulette. Okay. I have no clue what you're talking about. Let's see what they have. They have freshwater soda pop, lemonade, and no thanks, whatever. Don't need any of those. No games here I wanted to play, whatever. And, yep, that should do it. Since we're too fancy to take stairs down, this time we're gonna take the elevator and go there quicker. And first floor, the service counter place. And that should do it. We are out of the Celadon department store. Seems nothing too different from back at Goldenrod and Johto. Anyway, let's search for hidden items. There should be one or two around here somewhere. And, let's see. Oh, that's Maylene! The Veilstone City gym leader, the fighting type gym leader back from Sinnoh also. Wait, what? You ate a Hippowdon? Eat like a Hippowdon, alright. I thought you were eating a Pokemon. That'd be pretty weird for this kind of game. Anyway, I wonder what people eat. I remember back at a Kanto episode, the original series. They're talking about eating a Magikarp, and yeah, I'm not sure if they do eat Pokemon or not, or are they vegetarians. I'm pretty sure they eat Pokemon, but they don't mention it because they were talking about eating a Magikarp, and yeah. Anyway, let's get out of here. And let's see, still at Celadon City. Why am I mentioning that? I don't know. And I don't have a cut Pokemon, but there is a hidden item right around here somewhere. And it is a PP Up, something that I'll probably never use, even though those are pretty useful. And that's just a dead end. Anyway, heading around and checking out what else there is. Okay, heading left and heading... Oh, wait a minute. That just reminded me. Let's talk to this guy over here. This old man in the middle of nowhere. He should be important. Anyway, Crikey used Surf, and let's see what he has to say. I'm started to appear recently. Wait, what? Say that again. Wait, what? That's your house? Why do you have a fence around your house? In front of a pond. And you can't even swim across the pond. What's the point to having your... Ah, man, that's like... That's as worse as it gets for Pokemon logic right there. Polly Pockets. Those stupid dolls. They tick me off. Anyway, any more hidden items? Nope. And let's see if we can head to the back of this place. No, you cannot, meaning that I probably missed something. I'm not sure if that was back at Gold Silver Crystal, I forgot. Anyway, DM67 Recycle, let's check out what that does. Going to bag, and doing things of that sort. Let's see here. TM67 Recycle, let's see. TM67 Recycle, the user recycles a single-use item that has been used. Okay, whatever, I couldn't read that entire thing. Anyway, that should do it for now. Next time on Pokémon HeartGold, we'll be taking on the Celadon City Gym. I will see you guys then.